Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hot Country 94.3 KDOM radio. We are here in Windom for the final game of the night. It is the Windom Eagles taking on KMS, the Fighting Saints of Kirkover and Murdoch Sunberg. Glad you can join us here if you're on Hot Country 94.3, online at windomradio.com, on the Hot Country 94.3 app, or if you're watching on the Windom Mass Media Crew YouTube page. Happy you can join us here for this matchup. Again, KMS and Windom in this championship game. Both teams are in the locker room right now, so we're about 5.5 minutes away from the start of the game. As looking at Windom. Again, they're going to have to shoot the ball well from outside in this one. As Kirkhover-Murdoch-Sundberg has one of the best players in the area in DeAndre Holloway, about a 6'6", 6'7" post player who is a fantastic presence inside and out for KMS offensively and defensively. As Eagles are going to have to really try to slow him down inside without getting into foul trouble. If you're KMS, you want to try to slow down the Eagles' full offense, not let them get out running and start piling up them points. It should be a interesting matchup here tonight on Hot Country 94.3 for the CVB Holiday Classic Championship matchup between KMS and Windom. Still got a couple minutes away from tip-off. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about the matchup here on Hot Country 94.3. Hot Country 94.3 KDOM radio. It is just about time for us to get underway here in Windom. Kirkhover-Murdoch-Sundberg and Windom Eagles here on KDOM getting ready for the championship for the boys teams. As we just had TMB and St. James. TMB is going to come away with a third place spot for this matchup, or for this tournament. This matchup here, Windom and KMS, should be a fun one. DeAndre Holloway, one of the best players in the area. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with if you're Windom. Maybe try to force him to shoot outside. He can shoot the basketball pretty well. A little bit of a unconventional release, but can shoot the basketball, but he is a dangerous force inside. Windom not very good matched up wise when it comes to height. Obviously they have Elliott Serene, just a freshman inside, but if they get into any type of foul trouble, the Eagles do tend to start small, with Elias Jensen being their 5. Elias Jensen not super tall when it comes to playing the 5 position. So the Eagles are going to try to probably outrun KMS and outrun DeAndre Holloway. We'll see how much of that is a success. I know we're on a little bit of a milestone watch for DeAndre Holloway. I believe he is 7 points away from 1,000. So that'll be a mile marker that we'll most likely be seeing here in this first half from DeAndre Holloway. I'm sure he'd like to get that out of the way as early as possible. I believe Dirk Abraham is aware of it as well, so we'll be able to shower DeAndre with the congratulations that he deserves. 1,000 points is a great milestone at the high school level, at any level, really. As we're getting ready for the starting lineups here, so we're going to go ahead and take another break, and when we come back, I'll give you those starters, and we'll have tip-off here on Hot Country 94.3 for some Windom boys basketball as they take on Kirkover and Murdoch-Sunburg in the Holiday Tournament Championship here on KDOM. Hot Country 94.3 KDOM Radio. Let's play some basketball. Why don't you? Championship basketball as it's the Holiday Tournament. Kirkover and Murdoch-Sunburg going to start. Number 2, Carter Ospos. Number 5, Tegan Diedrich. Number 12, DeAndre Holloway. Number 13, Jared Cortez. And number 23, Landon Bratch. The birthday boy, Landon Bratch, his birthday today. Windom going with the usual. Joe Bokeka, Eli Lund, Charles Erickson, Drew Rothenberger, and Elias Jensen. It'll be Jensen and Holloway jumping it up here at center court. 18 on the clock. One by Holloway. Right to Diedrich. He'll bring it up the left side for the Saints. Into the corner. Goes to Bratch. We'll kick it out deep left side. Cortez throws it over to the right side to Ospos. Ospos going to hold on to it. Gives it off to Holloway at the volleyball line. Throws it over to the left wing. Cortez. Jab steps. Now he'll dribble all the way over to the right side. Looking inside for Holloway. Going to find him in the short corner. Guarded by Jensen. Making a move is Holloway. Reverse layup. No good. Ball's tipped out of bounds off of Holloway to Windom. Eagles come up with a stop here on the first possession. Eli Lund will bring it across on the left side for Windom. He's going to hesitate, crossover, throws over the right side. Erickson, he'll dribble towards the left elbow. Going to stop top of the key, deep two-pointer fading away, no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Holloway. He'll give it up the left side to Diedrich. Left wing, looking backdoor, not going to find Bratch. He's being harassed here by Ogeko. Throws it up top of the key, swinging around to Cortez. Right wing, deep three-pointer, too strong. Ball's tipped and out of bounds off last of Carter Ospos. That'll go to Windom. Still scoreless. Just over a minute over into this game. Eli Lund going to receive the screen. He's double teamed for a second. Cortez lets him go. Left elbow Lund. Pump fakes, gets it poked away from behind, but now gets to start dribbling again. Kicks it out to Drew Rothenberger left wing. He'll dribble inside. Stops. Trying to fade away. Ripped away by DeAndre Holloway. Holloway will throw it up, but he's going to be fouled by Lund first. So Eli Lund's going to pick up his first foul. Does stop the fast break, but Lund picks up his first. Saints taking it out of bounds. It's Cortez. Looks to throw it in, does so to Holloway in the right corner. Holloway's going to go baseline. Going to go up, rolls it in for two. Great move by DeAndre Holloway. First 2 points of the game go to KMS. Right wing deep, three, it's good. Big three-pointer there for Charles Erickson, gives Windom the lead, 3-2. Saints bringing it up the left side. Trying to throw it in, ball's knocked away. Eli Lund diving on the floor, ends up with it. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession goes to Windom. .16:09 to play in the first. Eli Lund with the basketball on the right side. He's going to dribble all the way in. Stops on the left elbow. Kicks it out. Jensen right wing. Skips it over to Drew Rothenberger deep left wing. He'll pump fake. Dribbles up towards the top of the key. Now to the right wing. Stops. Throws it in. Ogeka. Ogeka will kick it out. Drew Rothenberger for three. No good. Ball's tipped and the foul's going to be called here on Job Ogeka. First personal on Ogeka. Throw it in. Cortez is going to be walking it up for the Saints. So give it up to Holloway, top of the key. Deep top of the key for Holloway. He'll go back behind the back, stops free throw line, kicks it out right corner. Bratch going to take a couple dribbles, gives it up top of the key. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Job Ogeka. Here comes Ogeka trying to go all the way to the hoop. Spin move, up, and in for Job Ogeka. 5-2 Windom. Ogeka with his first two of the game. Left side, Bratch. Dribbles in, tries to give it off. It's knocked away. Coming up with it, though, is Diedrich. He's going to dribble. Baseball pass to Cortez. Pull-up jumper, no good. Ball's tipped, rebounded by Holloway. He's going to put it up, no good. Rebounded by Drew Rothenberger. Rothenberger gives it off to Eli Lund. Back to Rothenberger, top of the key. Three-pointer, no good, too strong. Rebounded inside by number 2, Carter Ospos. He'll throw it up to Cortez. He'll look inside. DeAndre Holloway, right hand up, no good. Rebounded by Drew Rothenberger of Windom. He'll give it off to Eli Lund. Drew Rothenberger takes it all the way and gets blocked, but a foul is going to be called here on Ospos. So DeAndre Holloway got the block. Ospos gets called for the block underneath. Two different kinds of blocks. One a foul, the other one clean. First one from Drew Rothenberger is up and good. His first point of the game makes it 6-2. Second one up and good for Drew Rothenberger. He's got two. Throwing it up here. Cortez has got it right wing. Ball almost gets stolen, but Eli Lund going to get called for a foul. So Jackson Joyce is going to come into the game for Eli Lund. Joyce, sharpshooter from the outside, also can handle the basketball pretty well. So give it to right corner to Diedrich. He'll dribble it out towards the wing. That's actually, oh, that was right corner. Left wing, taking a couple dribbles, giving it off left corner. Three is going to be no good. Ball is tipped and rebounded inside by Windom. Joe Bogeka will bring it up the left side for Windom. He'll take it free throw line. Euro step, going to go up and rattles it in. Joe Bogeka went for the Euro. Not sure he had an idea of what was going to come after it, but he was able to get it up and in for two. KMS did have a sub. It was Cody Tollefson who checked in out of that last break as Holloway right wing will throw it up top of the key. Over to the left wing, now left corner. Cortez pump fakes, now he's going to go baseline, right hand, left side. No good, missing the layup. Rebounded by Jackson Joyce. Here comes Windom. Taking it is Joyce. He'll kick it out deep left side. Erickson thought about the deep three. We'll give it off Drew Rothenberger, guarded by Holloway. Pump fakes the three. Going to take a double screen. Pull-up jumper free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Tollefson. He'll take it up the right side. Going to cross over towards the top of the key. Dribbles to the left elbow. Now up top of the key to Diedrich. He'll dribble inside, right-handed floater, no good. Rebounded by Holloway. He's going to put it up, and no good. But DeAndre Holloway is going to head to the free throw line to shoot two for the Fighting Saints. First free throw up and no good, miss short. (9-2). Windom still with the lead with 13:07 to play in the first. Second free throw from Holloway is good. So he's got three. 4 points away from that milestone as Jackson's got a right wing inside. For Ogeka back out. Joyce dribbles to the left elbow, tries to throw it out to Rothenberger. It's going to be knocked away by Holloway and out of bounds. It'll stay with Windom. Coach telling Jackson Joyce, just shoot the basketball if you're open. Receives the screen, and now he's just going to let him shoot. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Tollefson. 9-3 Windom. Bringing it up the left side. Tollefson stops on the left wing, guarded by Ogeka. We'll give it off. Timeout was called by KMS. 9-3 with 12:35 to play in the first timeout. Fighting Saints. We'll take a quick one and be back here on KDOM. Hot Country 94.3 KDOM radio. It is 9-3 Windom with the lead over KMS. (12:35 to play). Holloway going to hand it off here to Cortez. Now up top of the key, back over to Cortez left wing. He'll look inside, gives it to Holloway. Holloway one dribble, going to put it up and in for DeAndre Holloway. He's got 5. To the free throw line, kicks it out. Drew Rothenberger, right wing, 3, too strong. Ball's tipped, rebounded by Elias Jensen inside. He'll power his way in, and the foul's going to be called on the floor. Elias Jensen with a strong offensive rebound. First foul there on Tegan Diedrich. Throwing out Drew Rothenberger, right elbow. Kicking it out to the free throw line. Left elbow, looking for Jackson Joyce in the corner, and it's going to go out of bounds off Windom. as Cortez is going to bring it up the left side. Looking to throw it, does so left corner, dribbling around, kicks it out into the corner. Three-pointer from the right wing, no good. Rebounded by Cortez. Cortez underneath the basket, looking to kick it out, does so, but stolen away by Carter Rosso, who just checked in. Over the left side, Jackson Joyce, left wing, three-pointer, good. Jackson Joyce hits the three-pointer, 12-5 Windom. Tollefson with the basketball, dribbling. Left wing, going to give it off here. Top of the key, Ospos almost lost it. Gives it off Holloway, deep right side. Deep three-pointer, in and out. Rebounded by Carter Rosso. Here comes Windom. Jackson Joyce at the top of the key. Going to give it off deep right side. Taking it up top of the key now over to the left wing. Erickson over to Rosso, left wing. Joyce has got it. He pump fakes the three. Crosses over to the left elbow. Now top of the key, it's Erickson. He'll dribble to the left elbow. Up Jackson Joyce lets the three-pointer go. He's going to miss it short. Rebounded by Holloway. Here comes KMS. Going to give it to Holloway. He's going to take it in. Be blocked by Erickson. Charles Erickson's going to take it himself all the way. Right-handed floater. It's no good. Gets his own rebound. Going to put it up and in. 14-5. They'll drop it off in the corner. Looking to kick it out. Nowhere to go. Diedrich tries to go back door, but it's out of bounds. Windom takes over. 14-5. Eagles with the lead. And KMS kind of worried about that. The next 2 points for DeAndre. Got to get him those 2 points. Get this monkey off his back. That is the 1,000 career points. Three-pointer from Carter Rosso is no good. Long rebound. Goes to KMS. Cortez got it top of the key. He'll throw it left side. Tollefson's going to go all the way in. Right-handed floater, no good. Ball's tipped around, out of bounds, off of KMS to Windom. (14-5) Windom. Jackson Joyce, top of the key, going to hand it off to Drew Rothenberger. He'll dribble in, drops it off. Elliott Serene. As that's going to be a jump ball. Possession will go to St. James. As Serene and Holloway inside there fighting with it. 14-5. Holloway has all 5 for the Fighting Saints. Cortez will bring it up the left side. He's going to receive the screen from Holloway at about half court. Cortez is going to take it to the right wing. Pump fakes. Going to throw it over left side. And a foul is going to be called inside on Carter Rosso. Carter Rosso trying to guard Holloway there. It's called for the foul. Throwing it over top, trying to save it. It saves right to Elliott Serene. Serene fumbles the basketball, going to give it off here to Drew Rothenberger. Takes it in up with the left hand, and good. Drew Rothenberger for 2. He's got 4. Left side, kicking it out. Holloway takes it in, up with the right hand, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in, and DeAndre Holloway scores his 1,000th career point here at the Windom Holiday Classic. So congratulations to DeAndre Holloway as KMS calls a timeout, but just to celebrate DeAndre and his 1,000th career point. And now KMS can get down to business. Down 18-7, 16-7 with 9:03 to go here in the first. We'll take a quick break and be back on KDOM. Hot Country 94.3, KDOM radio at 16-7. Jackson Joyce is going to bring it up the right side for Windom. He'll take it over to the left wing. Up top of the key to Drew Rothenberger. Takes it free throw line. Spin move. Trying to drop it off. Nowhere to go. We'll throw it up top of the key to Erickson. Erickson going to bully his way into the lane. Drops off left block. Elliott Serene going to pump fake. Gets his shot blocked by DeAndre Holloway. And rebounded by number 4, Cody Tollefson. Tollefson will take it to the left wing. Nowhere to go. Throws it out to Cortez at about half court. Guarded tightly by Rosso to the free throw line. Gives it off here to Bratch. Over left side, Tollefson dribbles down to the left block, kicking it out left wing. Back over left corner, going baseline, wraparound pass. Ball's going to be knocked away, but Holloway coming up with it. Falling away deep two, no good. Long rebound, though, goes to Cortez on the left wing for St. James. Not St. James, KMS. Right-handed floater up, no good. Ball tipped around, that's going to go off Cortez. Last to the Windom Eagles. 8:04 to play. Both offensive struggling here in this first half. KMS more than any. Back in number 5, Tegan Diedrich. (16-7). Joyce right wing for Windom. Takes it free throw line. Looking to kick it out, does so. Carter Rosso right wing. He'll dribble towards the short corner, gives it off. Now back out, top of the key. Erickson to Drew Rothenberger. To the right elbow, pull up jumper, going to miss it short. Rebounded there by Cortez. He'll bring it up the left side. Rosso going to pick him up, but he'll take it all the way inside, trying to go up, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Elliott Serene. So Jared Cortez at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one up and good. His first point of the game. Elias Jensen will come into the game for Elliott Serene. Second one for Jared Cortez is no good. Rebounded by Holloway. He'll put it up, no good. And now rebounded by Drew Rothenberger. Jackson Joyce up the right side, stops on the ring. Right corner, wide open 3, no good from Carter Rosso. The shooting struggles continue. 16-8, left side. Now up DeAndre Holloway, top of the key. Holloway throws it over the left side. 3-pointer on the way. It's good for number 13, Jared Cortez. He's got 4. Windom quickly back down. Jackson Joyce right wing, gives it off to Elias Jensen in the corner. He'll give it up. Jackson Joyce right wing deep. 3-pointer, no good. Long rebound goes to Drew Rothenberger. They'll look to kick it out. Ball is tipped, and it will be out of bounds off of number 44, Alex Zern. Joe Bogeka back into the game, in for Carter Rosso. Joyce giving it to Erickson at the high post. Back out to Joyce, top of the key. He'll look inside. Joe Bogeka trying to go right at Holloway. Puts it up and in. Joe Bogeka got the better of Holloway that time. 18-11. Cortez is going to walk it across half court. Asks for a screen from Holloway. He'll take it all the way down to the left block. Going to put it up. No good. A lot of contact, but straight up went Joyce. Here comes Drew Rothenberger. Euro step. Going to put it up. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Holloway. And Holloway will pass it off to Diedrich, coming up the right side. Couple of moves here from Diedrich. Stops on the right wing. Kicks it out to Zern. Deep right side. Back over to Diedrich. Diedrich's going to dribble the free throw line. Trying to spin back. Now stuck in the middle. Kicks it out right corner. Jab step. Up top of the key. Lost his footing, and a foul's going to be called here on Erickson, maybe? It is going to be on Charles Erickson. Back in Ospos and Tollefson. Jared Cortez back in at the free throw line. First one up and good, as that is a 1-on-1 attempt. Eli Lund back in after dealing with 2 quick fouls. He's got to be careful not to pick up a quick third. Otherwise, he'll be right back out. Cortez at the line. Free throw up and good. Eli Lund quickly up the floor. Into the middle of the lane. Kicks it out. Now Lund's got it again on the right wing to the free throw line. Now left elbow. Kicks it out to a Jensen. He'll dribble into the lane. Jensen turn around, falling away. Shot is good for Elias Jensen. That one bounced on the back of the rim a couple of times, but Jensen gets his first bucket. Cortez guarded by Ogeka. His three is blocked by Job Ogeka. Great defense and athleticism from Ogeka. Now he's going to be fouled here by number 5, Tegan Diedrich. Second foul on Diedrich. Eli Lund will have it on the left wing. Up top of the key to Drew Rothenberger. He'll take it to right elbow, hands it off. Erickson, free throw line. Kicks it out, Eli Lund left wing. Lund dribbles all the way in. Going to stop middle of the lane. Turn around jumpers. No good, but fouled. Eli Lund's going to head to the line to shoot 2, and I think that's 5 on Diedrich. He's going to have to take a seat. So Eli Lund at the free throw line to shoot 2. Couple wait to come in for both sides. 1 each, I believe. So Lund's free throw is good. Elliot Serene comes in for Elias Jensen. And in for Diedrich, it's going to be Tollefson. Free throw. No good. Rebounded by Bratch. He'll give it off to Cortez, who will slow it down with 5 minutes to go in the first. 21-13 Windom. Cortez going to receive the screen from Holloway. Cortez will dribble all the way down to the left block. He's going to be fouled by Joe Bogeka. Joe Bogeka gets called for his second. So Cortez back at the free throw line as the first one is up and good. 7 points for Cortez as Rosso will check in for Joe Bogeka. Second one is up and good for Cortez. He's got 8 points off, most of it from the free throw line. Eli Lund into the lane, nice pass, shot blocked by DeAndre Holloway, doing what he does best. Cortez bringing it up the left side. Crosses half court, going to receive the screen. Cortez pump fakes, throws it left wing. Now gets it back left corner, three-pointer for Jared Cortez. Rattles in and out, rebounded by Osmos, hits the bottom of the rim. Rebounded by Lund. He's going to be fouled by Jared Cortez. And Eli Lund will not go to the line, just a 15 foul. Just his first foul. Eli Lund will come out. Jackson Joyce back in. Joyce up the right side of the floor. Hesitation dribble. Down to the right block. Stops. Drops it off Serene. Gives it back out Joyce in the corner. Joyce gives it to Erickson. To Drew Rothenberger, left wing. Rothenberger spins, gives it off to Joyce. He'll dribble all the way down to the left block. Stops, kicks out. Erickson left wing. Three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Holloway inside. They'll give it off to Cortez, who takes it up the right side of the floor for KMS. Tries to throw it cross court. Foul's going to be called here on Tollefson as he grabbed Rosso going after the basketball. Jackson Joyce on the left side of the floor. Going to throw it top of the key to Drew Rothenberger. Free throw line. He'll dribble in himself up with the right hand. No good. Should have been goaltending. Going to put it up. No good again. And Cortez is going to bring it across. Receive the screen. Cortez, left wing, pump fakes, throws the top of the key inside Holloway. Holloway's going to be double teamed. Muscles his way in, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and fouled from behind. DeAndre Holloway's going to head to the line to shoot two for the Fighting Saints. First free throw is up and good, DeAndre Holloway. He's got 8 points, I believe. Second one up and good, makes it 9. Three-pointer from the right wing, no good. Rebounded by Holloway inside. Left wing. Left-handed floater up, no good. Dribbling down, Drew Rothenberger going to put it up, no good. Rebounded by Serene, who will put it up and in with the right hand. Elliott Serene with his first 2 points of the game. Cortez on the right wing, throws it up top of the key. DeAndre Holloway will let the three-pointer go. It's no good. Ball's tipped, rebounded by Drew Rothenberger. 23-17 Eagles. Rothenberger's going to dribble all the way down towards the left block, kicks it out top of the key. Deep three-pointer. Bang! Number 4, Charles Erickson for 3. He's got 8 points. 26-17. Taking it all the way in, it's Cortez. Drops it off left block. Blocked by Elliott Serene and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Fighting Saints with 2:06 to play in the first. Elias Jensen will come in. Throwing it over top to DeAndre Holloway. He'll give it off to Osmos, right side. There's Bratch. He'll dribble in. Floater's blocked by Drew Rothenberger. Erickson throws it up to Jensen. Jensen's going to go up with the right hand. No good, but rebounded by Drew Rothenberger and put back in for 2. 28-17. Drew Rothenberger with 6 points. Left side. Losing it for a second was Tollefson, gets it back. Cortez deep right side. He's going to ask for a screen from DeAndre Holloway. Cortez going to drop it off. Bratch shot up, no good, but fouled by Erickson, and will head to the line to shoot 2. Is number 23, the birthday boy, Landon Bratch. With 1:32 to play in the first. Free throw up and good for Bratch. Second free throw. Coming up here for Bratch. Up and no good, too strong. Rebounded by Jackson Joyce. Up the right side of the floor to the top of the key. Joyce stops with it, looking for someone to go. Gives it off to Drew Rothenberger right around the left elbow. He'll dribble it out towards the top of the key. Guarded by Holloway. Rejects the screen, goes baseline, pump fakes. Now puts it up, no good. Holloway affecting the shot there. Cortez up the right side for the Fighting Saints with 1:12 to play. Elias Jensen with a tough defense, knocks the ball away. Diving on the floor is Cortez, tries to throw it out, stolen. Drew Rothenberger going to put it up with the right hand, and in. Drew Rothenberger for 2. He's got 8. 58 seconds to play. Great first half from Windom. A gritty first half as a foul is going to be called here on Drew Rothenberger. Cortez is going to be at the line to shoot 2. And the double bonus. First free throw up and good. Cortez living at the free throw line here in the first. He's got 9 points, all but 3 of them. coming from the free throw line. And make that 10. So second free throw is good. 30-20 with 52 seconds to go here in the first. Jackson Joyce top of the key. Fakes the handoff, actually gets it stolen away by Cortez. He'll dribble it out here for the Fighting Saints as he'll come across half court. Looking to get a screen from Holloway. Gets it poked away by Jensen. Cortez gives it off to Holloway. Holloway's going to go inside. Euro step, puts it up and in. For two for DeAndre Holloway. He's got 11. They've got him at 9. I've got him at 11. He had to get 7 to get his 1,000th career point, so I'm not sure. Maybe they forgot to put that one up. Kicking it out, top of the key. Drew Rothenberger to the free throw line. Right block, kicks it out. Right wing, three-pointer, no good. Long rebound goes to Cortez with 8 seconds left. He's going to let it go out of bounds. 7.7 left on the clock. Zern. Diedrich's going to come into the game as he's got 3 fouls. Serene will come in for Joyce. 30-22. They throw it into Cortez. He's got 5 seconds. He's got to go. Going to receive the screen. Cortez with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, drops it off. Tollefson tries the underhand, hits the side of the backboard. And that will be the end of the first half. A gritty first half for the Windom Eagles. They've got the lead 30-22 at the break. KMS struggling offensively. Could not really get anything going. DeAndre Holloway has 11 points. Jared Cortez with 10. And that's really all the scoring. With a free throw from Landon Bratch. 22 points for KMS, 30 for Windom. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have your halftime scoring summary here on KDOM Radio. Hot Country 94.3. Courtney Easter getting announced here as an inductee into the Windom Hall of Fame, and now Shane Burmeister also being inducted here as we are at halftime of Windom and Kirkhoven Murdoch Sunberg as KMS led by DeAndre Holloway with 11 points, Jared Cortez with 10, and Landon Bratch with 1 point for KMS gives them the 22. A gritty first half for Windom. Jobo Gecko with 6 points, Charles Erickson with 8, Drew Rothenberger with 8, Elias Jensen with 2, and Jackson Joyce with 3. Elliott Serene also with 2 points for Windom. As we are moving along here at halftime, again, the inductees are being announced here and celebrated for the Windom Hall of Fame. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the start of the second half here on Hot Country 94.3.
Are dedicated.
Hot Country 94.3 KDOM radio back here in Windom as the halftime ceremony just concluded. So still a couple minutes on the clock here for the guys to get back out here and get a little bit warmed up. It's a little bit longer of a halftime than normal. Windom Eagles up 30-22 here over Kirkover and Murdoch-Sunburg KMS as we're 1/2 away from crowning a CVB Windom Holiday Classic champion. The Eagles would love to take the sweep. The girls won against Fairmont earlier today to get the victory and win the tournament. Windom would love to match that. Windom boys, I should say. But if they're going to do so, they're going to have to play gritty defense like they did in the first. Now, refs were letting things go inside. Eagles were able to kind of capitalize on that, keeping DeAndre Holloway at bay the best they could. Holloway does have 11 points for the Fighting Saints. We'll see if the Eagles can hold him. If you can hold DeAndre to under 30 here in this ball game, I think you got a pretty good shot of winning it, as that would be basically obviously I think holding them to 11 in the second half might be a little unrealistic, or maybe really high expectations to say the least. But to keep him under 30 would give the Eagles a great chance to win this game. And it's basically just been Holloway and Jared Cortez, and Cortez has gotten 7 of his 10 points from the free throw line. So really the only one scoring from the floor was DeAndre Holloway, and he didn't do that a whole lot either, as he had a lot of free throws for KMS as well. So Eagles doing a good job of kind of running the Saints off the ball, and they're hoping to continue here playing some solid defense, forcing the Saints into some tough shots. Windom would like to get their offense going a little bit more here to start the second half. A good start to the second half would be big for both of these two teams, as KMS sends their starters out there, some of which are stars, at least stars of the first half. Windom will huddle up here, take all the time off the clock that they can have. As the buzzer sounds, Windom will head out, and the second half will be about underway, as Windom will have the ball first to start off this second half. Erickson's going to take it out. Eli Lund into the game. Starters for both sides. Lund to the top of the key. Receives the screen. Takes it left wing. Going to drop it off Drew Rothenberger, top of the key, guarded by Holloway. He'll dribble to the left elbow. Kicks it out. Lund goes by Lund, but he's able to track it down to the top of the key. Between the legs. Step back. Three-pointer. No good. Rebounded inside by Osmos. They'll give it off to Tollefson, so it's not starters for Fighting Saints. Tollefson, I don't believe, started. He did not. It was Diedrich who was dealing with foul trouble. Out right side, Holloway. He's going to go baseline, going to put it up. No good. Gets his own rebound back up and in. DeAndre Holloway for 2. 30-24. Good start for Holloway. He's got 13. Three-pointer up, no good from Windom. Not sure who shot that. Was looking down, of course. Windom took a quick shot. Tollefson up the left side. Gives it top of the key. Gonna give it to Holloway. Holloway between the legs, spin move, drops it off. Cortez, reverse, up and good for the Fighting Saints. Cortez with 12 points. Step back, deep three-pointer, no good. Rebounded inside. It's gonna go off of the Saints last. No, off of Drew Rothenberger last. Eagles in the full court press. Tollefson dribbling against Joe Ogeka. Ogeka still guarding Tollefson, who picks up his dribble, gives it up to Cortez, top of the key. Cortez dribbling into the lane, stops at the free throw line, kicks it out top of the key. Three-pointer is up and good for DeAndre Holloway. Hits the three from outside. Don't want to see him catch fire. He's got 16. 30-29. Drew Rothenberger on the right elbow. Gives it off. Left side. Erickson dropping it off back door to Drew Rothenberger. Lost it out of bounds. DeAndre Holloway was right there, and a timeout going to be called by the Windom Eagles. 30-29. DeAndre Holloway with a great start to the second half. Eagles up by 1 with 16-11 to play when we come back here on KDOM. Hot Country 94-3. Holloway steps through the defense and puts it up and in for 2 for another one. He's got 18. Inside Erickson wraps up. No good. Rebounded inside by Cortez. 31-30. KMS with the lead. Cortez. Spin move. Going to take it to the right wing. Double or crossover. Takes it inside. Foul going to be called here on Erickson. It's going to be his third.
That's his third personal. First team foul this half on Windom. The free throw line, quick over the court on Summer,
Jared Cortez back at the free throw line. First one up and good. It's been all Cortez and Holloway so far. Holloway with 18, Cortez with 13. Second one up and good. And he's got 14, and a majority of that coming from the free throw line. Hesitation. Lund's going to take it in. Stops on the right block. Looking to kick it out. Drew Rothenberger left wing. Three-pointer is no good. Long rebound goes to Bratch. He'll give it off to Tollefson. Breaking it up the left side is Tollefson. Dribbling all the way in. Going to give it off. Holloway goes baseline. And a block is going to be called here on Eli Lund. That's going to be number 4. I believe on Lund. I'm going to say shooting 2. All right, they're going to give him. Holloway's going to be at the line to shoot 2. Just a third foul there on Eli Lund. DeAndre Holloway's first free throw is good. So Holloway coming out strong in the second half with 19 now. Had 11 at the break. 15:23 to play in the second. Second free throw for Holloway is up and good. He's got 20. 35-30 KMS with the lead. Eli Lund on the left wing. Couple of dribbles, takes it to the free throw line. Spin back to the left, gives it off Rosso. He'll dribble into the lane, stops on the left elbow, kicks it out. Eli Lund, deep left wing, going to let the three-pointer fly. It's good. Deep three-pointer, much needed from Eli Lund. He's got 4 points. Tollefson will throw it over to the right wing. Bratch, couple hesitation dribbles, gives it up to to Holloway. His shot tipped around. It's going to go off of Cortez last and out of bounds to Windom. Eagles quickly trying to bring it up. Ref not going to give him the basketball. Erickson will throw it up to Lund. 14:45 to play in the ball game. 35-33 KMS. Lund takes it inside, left-handed, up and over and in for Eli Lund. He's got 6. Tollefson, top of the key. Dribbling to the right wing. Going to give it off. One dribble, pull up 3, too strong from Holloway. Ball's tipped out, goes right to Osmos. They'll give it off to Tollefson now. Osmos right wing, 3 is good. Three-pointer for number 2, Carter Osmos. Osmos with his first three-pointer of the day. Eli Lund left wing. They go under the screen. They'll give it off to Drew Rothenberger inside, kicks it out. Rosso pump fakes in the corner. He'll stop to go baseline, but kick it out deep right side. Erickson Hands it off Drew Rothenberger, going all the way inside, blocked by DeAndre Holloway. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Windom. Erickson will throw it into Drew Rothenberger, top of the key, pump fakes the three. Tollefson backs him down, turn around, shot by Drew Rothenberger's no good, rebounded by Holloway. Tollefson spins out of the defense, dribbles all the way down to the right block, looking to kick it out, does so to Cortez, deep right side, up to Aspos, top of the key. Swings it to Dietrichs on the left side. He's looking inside for Holloway, not going to find him. Kicks it out to Cortez, left wing. 38-35 KMS. Cortez trying to cross over, almost lost it. Gets it back to Tollefson, back to Cortez, left wing, three-pointer on the way, good. Not great spacing, didn't matter for Jared Cortez. He's got 17. 41-35. Drew Rothenberger into the middle of the lane, kicks it out top of the key. Erickson pump fakes the three, dribbles to the left elbow, now into the lane. Turn around, kicks it out. Eli Lund, deep left wing, three-pointer, no good. Ball is rebounded inside by DeAndre Holloway. Here comes Tollefson up the left side. KMS looking to go on a run. Aspos in the left corner inside. Holloway up with the left hand. No good. Rebounded by Serene. He'll throw it up to Rosso. Rosso right hand up and no good. Foul going to be called here on Tollefson, though, is a little bit after the layup. Two shots here for Carter Rosso. 41-35. Second foul on Tollefson. Free throw from Rosso is good. Jackson Joyce will come in for Eli Lunt. Second free throw for Rosso is up and good. Carter Rosso with 2 points, 41-37. Deep right side. Skips it over to Tollefson, deep left side. Got nowhere to go with the basketball, still holding it. We'll hand it off to Dietrich. He'll step into the three-point line. Gives it off Holloway, high post. Ball gets knocked away, diving on the floor. A couple of players. Erickson ends up with it. We'll throw it to Joyce. Joyce steps out of bounds. It'll stay with St. James. 41-37. $12:25 to play in the half. So the ball was out of bounds off Windom. 41-37, 12:25 to go in the game. Cortez. Left wing Aspos. Aspos throws it over to Dietrich, now right wing. Three-pointer on the way, no good from Cortez. Rebounded by Erickson. He'll throw it up to Jackson Joyce, back to Erickson, top of the key. He'll dribble to the right wing about 15 feet. Looking back door for Carter Rosso. Tries to wrap around to Serene, ends up getting to him. Serene will kick it out. Jackson Joyce, top of the key, back to Erickson. Deep right side, still 20 seconds on the shot clock. Will dribble in, puts it up and in does Erickson. Charles Erickson with 10 points, 2-point game. Tollefson right wing will dribble to the right side, gives it off Cortez, right corner, three-pointer, rattles it in. Jared Cortez for three. 20 points, 44-39. Jackson Joyce gives it off to Drew Rothenberger to the left elbow. Looking to kick it out, does so to Erickson. Erickson skips it to Jackson Joyce. Ball was tipped, last touched by Tollefson. It'll stay with Windom. And a timeout's going to be called by the Windom Eagles. 44-39, KMS with the lead. 11:27 to go in the ball game. We'll come back after a quick break here on KDOM. Hot Country 94.3 KDOM radio. As we are back here. Rosso ends up with it. Erickson up top of the key to Drew Rothenberger. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Rothenberger kicks it out. Jackson Joyce, right corner, three. Missed everything, did not hit the rim, so that's going to be a shot clock violation. Good defensive possession there for the Fighting Saints. Tollefson will get the inbound up the left side of the floor. Throws it back out here. Up 44-39 is KMS. Gives it off Holloway, kicks it out, and Zern. Right corner, Cortez pump fakes, dribbles all the way in. Now back out, trying to skip it. Ends up right at Holloway's feet. He'll put it up with the left hand, no good. Out of bounds off Holloway. It'll go to Windom. (44-39). Joyce on the left side. Crosses over, takes it baseline, stops on the left block, gets it taken away by Holloway. Just the presence of DeAndre Holloway in the lane is causing the Windom Eagles some issues. Left wing, back to Tollefson, right side. Looking inside, skips over to left side to Zern. Zern dribbling around, gives it to Tollefson on the right side. He'll dribble through. And a zone here for Windom, leaving a wide open three for Cortez. No good. Ball's tipped, rebounded by Holloway. He'll put it up and in for two. Holloway's lucky not to get a tech. Holloway giving him the too small. Can't do that in high school basketball. Trying to drop it off. Giving it off to Drew Rothenberger into the lane. Putting it up with the right hand, no good, but fouled. And Drew will head to the line to shoot two. Refs letting him know, can't do it. Foul's called on number 13, Jared Cortez, his second. Free throw up and good for Drew Rothenberger. He's got 9. Second one for Drew is up and good. He's got 10. Up the left side, Tollefson, 46-41. Up top of the key, now over to the right wing. Taking a couple dribbles. Now up top of the key again, Zern. Back over to Cortez, knocked out of bounds by Drew Rothenberger. Ball will stay here with KMS, 46-41. Zern throws it into the backcourt to Tollefson. He'll dribble to the right wing. Tollefson left alone, gives it over to Zern, left wing, three-pointer, way too strong. A long rebound goes to Tollefson, did not hit the rim, so 10 seconds on the shot clock. Out to Tollefson. It's going to stay here with did not hit the rim, hit the backboard. Coach was asking. Into Cortez, deep right side, 7 seconds. Cortez will dribble in, gives out to Zern in the corner, 4 seconds. Over to Tollefson, left wing, has to let up the three. It's no good. Rebounded by Holloway inside. Put it up and in. DeAndre Holloway with 24. And a trip is going to be called here on number 5, Tegan Diedrich. It's going to be his 4th. Even if it's accidental, still a trip and a foul. Erickson will throw it into Drew Rothenberger, banks it in. Short jumper for Drew Rothenberger. He's got 12, 48-43. Deep left side, Tollefson. A wraparound pass. Right wing Cortez into the corner. Zern. Nowhere to go. We'll throw it up top of key to Tollefson again. He's going to travel. 48-43 with 8:50 to play. It's been a choppy, not so smooth game, which is exactly what KMS wants against this high-powered offense of the Windom Eagles. Lund, hesitation, dribbles in, stops, turn around, right-handed floater, no good. Long rebound again goes to Holloway. He'll give it off to Tollefson on the left side. Tollefson to the left wing. It's going to be left alone, so we'll hit the three and makes it. Cody Tollefson. Three-pointer makes it 51-43. Out to Drew Rothenberger, left wing, going to receive the screen, dribbles inside, scoops it up and in with the foul. Drew Rothenberger. Circus shot there for the senior. He's got 14 and at the line for one more. Carter Rosso will come out, and Elias Jensen in. Drew's and one free throw is good. He's got 15. 51-46. KMS with the lead. Bratch out to Tollefson, deep left side. He'll step in. Back to Bratch in the corner. It's a 2-3 defense here from Windom, but it's a run and trap 2-3. Over to the corner to Bratch. And a foul is going to be called here on Erickson. You can feel things are starting to get a little tense. Everybody in the stands not letting the referees even get to the call before the screams come a-flying. 51-46 with 8 minutes and 3 seconds to play. Throwing it in. Cortez, left wing, pump fakes, dribbles to the left elbow, out to Tollefson, top of the key. He'll dribble free throw line, out to Cortez, left wing, quick three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Holloway. He'll kick it out. Aspos, top of the key, Tollefson for three, no good. Ball is tipped and rebounded by Eli Lund. He'll throw it up to Drew Rothenberger on the left wing. Rothenberger into the lane, got to put it up right hand, no good. Rebounded by by Serene, and he's going to be fouled by Holloway. On the floor, DeAndre Holloway with his first foul. Kicking it out, Drew Rothenberger, top of the key, takes the free throw line, stops, kicks it out, Jensen, and Jensen's going to travel with the basketball. So now Tegan Diedrich back into the game with those 4 fouls. Tollefson will take a seat. 7:33 to play. Diedrich taking it up the left side for KMS. Stops. Thought about the deep three, but now we'll have to give it off. Still nowhere to go. We'll give it off to Holloway. Holloway takes it all the way in, up with the right hand, and good. That timeout's going to be called by KMS as DeAndre Holloway has 26 points. 53-46, 7:19 to play. Timeout on the floor, so we'll take one as well. You're listening to KDOM Radio. Hot Country 94.3, KDOM Radio. Jensen will dribble all the way in, right-handed floaters up, and they're going to call a goaltending as DeAndre Holloway hit the bottom of the rim. Oh, they called it. No. So it's just a goaltending called on DeAndre Holloway. So Dietrich will bring it up the left side for Fighting Saints. Gives it off to Bratch. Gives it off to Holloway. Holloway stepping through, trying to go up. He's going to be fouled. And Holloway's going to head to the line to shoot two for KMS. Up 53-48 with 6:56 to play. Elliott Serene called for the foul, his third. DeAndre Holloway's first free throw is up and good. He's got 27. Second one for Holloway is up, and it is good. 28 points for DeAndre Holloway. Turnaround, Lund, shot up and good. Eli Lund with 8 points. 55-50 KMS, shot blocked. Elliott Serene with the block, and throw it up, stolen away here by Cortez. Cortez up the left side. I'll dribble it back out. Guarded tightly by Elias Jensen. Receive the screen. Cortez pulls up from deep, missed everything. It'll go out of bounds. Not touched. Tollefson will come in for Bratch. Tell you what, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Tollefsrud is the name there. Runner up and good for Eli Lund. He's got 10. It's a three-point game. Tollefsrud on the left side. Now I've got it with about 6 minutes to go in the game. Taking it all the way in, up with the right hand. Blocked by Elliott Serene. Rebounded by Drew Rothenberger. Rothenberger's going to be fouled here by number 12, DeAndre Holloway. Probably saving an easy bucket, just his second foul. With 5:56 to go here, Eagles finding a little rhythm, down by 3. Eli Lund, hesitation, they called a carry. That's not excessive. By definition, that was a carry. I think you could see about 87 of them tonight if you wanted to. As that could have been called something. Down underneath the basket it goes. DeAndre Holloway's going to put it up and in with the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot one more. Holloway at that 30 mark I talked about. Still 5:44 to play. DeAndre Holloway for the and one free throw. Up and good. Holloway with 31. Kicking it out, left corner. Drew Rothenberger takes it free throw line. Going to stop, kicks it out. Top of Keita Rosso, back over to Drew, right wing. Pump fakes. Dribbling it. Free throw line, kicks it out left corner. Carter Rosso, three-pointer. Good. Big three-pointer there for Carter Rosso. He's got 5. Tollefsrud will bring it across on the left side. Looking to the bench for the play. Guarded tightly by Lund. Gives it to no shot block called on Elliott Serene. Serene getting some blood coming from his nose. Got hit in the face. Throwing it over top to Holloway, top of the key, over the left side. And back in, left-hand layup, no good. Rebounded by Eli Lund. 58-55, quickly, Eagles trying to go. It's going to be out of bounds off of KMS. And Eagles will take it out underneath the basket. Serene bleeding all over the place in front of us here. Out to Eli Lund, deep right side. Lund, top of the key. Deep three-pointer, missed short. Rebounded inside by Ospos. Left side. That is number 13, Jared Cortez. He'll take it all the way in, put it up to the right hand, and good. Jared Cortez with 22 points. Top of the key, Erickson. Crossing over, almost got it stolen. Out to Drew Rothenberger, left wing, three-pointer, in and out. Rebounded inside by Tollefsrud. 4:20 to play in the game, 60-55. KMS with the lead. Jared Cortez, deep left wing. Receives a screen from Holloway, gets another one. Now we'll give it off to Tollefsrud, left side, looking inside for Holloway. Tollefsrud nowhere to go. Guarded by Eli Lund, a nice up and under. Shot up no good, rebounded by Holloway though, and put back up and in for two. DeAndre Holloway with 33, and a timeout is called here on the floor. 33 points for DeAndre Holloway. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 62-55, KMS with the lead over Windom with 3:57 to play in the game. Hot Country 94.3, Eli Lund on the right side for Windom. Up top of the key, Drew Rothenberger, pump fakes, takes it in, looking to kick it out to Lund, right wing. He'll dribble all the way into the lane, drops off. Drew Rothenberger blocked from behind. Foul called on DeAndre Holloway as they're going to get him with the body. Foul's going to be called on Holloway as he got him down low. Looks like DeAndre got up top, but when he followed through, free throw up and good for Drew Rothenberger. 16 for Rothenberger. Next one up and no good. Long rebound goes to Tollefsrud. He'll give it off to Cortez up the right side. Cortez will slow it up on the right side. Cortez picks up his dribble, nowhere to go. Now we'll hand it off to Tollefsrud. Takes it to the left elbow. He'll spin. Guarded tightly by Erickson. Gives it off. And to Holloway. Now Holloway. Spin move. Step back. Knocked away by Erickson. Wrapped up here. Jump ball stays with KMS. 14 seconds on the shot clock. They'll throw it in to Jared Cortez in the corner. He'll take it through into the lane, scoops it up with the right hand. No good. Ball's tipped away. Cortez ends up with it in the short corner. Ball clock resets to 20. Taking it in, kicking out left wing. Now up top of the key. Diedrich, three-pointer, no good. Ball's tipped, rebounded by Drew Rothenberger. Tollefsrud almost committing a foul there. 3 minutes to go at the free throw line. Spin move, Lund falling away. Shot up and good. Eli Lund falling away with a nice two-pointer. He's got 12. 62-58. Jared Cortez, left side. Hesitation here. Holloway trying to set a screen. They do at about half court. Cortez splits the defense, steps through, puts it up and in with the foul. Jared Cortez to the line for one more. 5 fouls on Erickson. So they've got about 35 to 40 seconds, I believe, to decide who they want to come back in. But they're just going to send Elliott Serene into the ball game. 64-58. Serene coming in after getting smacked in the face, has a bloody nose. Still getting heckled as Eli Lund will come up to the top of the key. Dribbles down towards the left corner, left block, kicks it out top of the key, back over to Lund, left wing. Back over to Rosso, left side. Rosso lets the three-pointer go. It's no good. Rebounded by Serene, but it gets away from him to Cortez. With 2:20 to go. Cortez, deep left side. Top of the key, Cortez. Cortez still dribbling over the left side. Tellisrud back over the left wing. Cortez for three, no good. Rebounded by Jensen, and Jensen's going to be out of bounds with 1:55 to play. Timeout going to be called by Windom. 64-58, 1:55 to go. We'll take a break here on KDOM. Hot Country 94.3, KDOM radio, 64-58 with 1:55 to play. KMS with the basketball underneath the basket. Into the wing. Cortez trying to draw a foul, he does. Minute 51 to go, 64-58, KMS with the lead. Jared Cortez back at the free throw line where he has lived tonight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 free throws, 8 points from the free throw line for Cortez out of his 24. First end of the 1-and-1 is good. Cortez with 25, second free throw, up and good. Left side, Eli Lund to the free throw line, spin move, stops, falling away, shot up, no good. Ball is going to be rebounded, a foul is going to be called on Lund. Eli Lund gets called for his fifth. (66-58). DeAndre Holloway is going to head to the line to shoot two, but Elias Jensen's going to have to come into the game for Eli Lund as Lund picks up his fifth. Minute 42 to go in the ball game. Free throw up and no good. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Ospos to Windom. 66-58. Jackson Joyce is going to bring it up for Windom on the left side. Gives it off to Drew Rothenberger, top of the key. Rothenberger will dribble to the left elbow. Stops, kicks it out to Rosso, top of the key. Sees the screen. Rosso, nowhere to go. Gives it off to Joyce. Joyce to the left wing, out to Drew Rothenberger, left corner. He'll dribble inside. Tries to scoop it up, lost it out of bounds. It's going to go off of Holloway. It'll stay with Windom. Joyce looking to throw it over the top. Does so to Drew Rothenberger. His three-pointer on the way. It's good. Drew Rothenberger for three. He's got 19. 5-point game with 1:09 to play. Cortez falls to the ground, and they're going to call a timeout here. Timeout call. They're going to give it to KMS. With 1:06 to play, 66-61. We'll take a quick break and be back here on KDOM. Hot Country 94.3, KMS getting a little lucky there that Cortez was able to hold on to the basketball as he took it to the ground. Did have possession, so they were able to call a timeout. But lucky they held on to it. As Tollinsrud will throw it into Holloway. Holloway will get it across half court. Gives it off here to Cortez. Cortez at the top of the key is going to be harassed. Double teamed, gives it off to Holloway, deep right side. 66-61, Holloway almost gets it poked away, still holding on to it. 8 seconds, Holloway's got to go, gets it off to Ospos. Ospos puts it up. They're going to call a travel before on Carter Ospos. 66-61. 42 seconds, Jackson Joyce will bring it across. Screen gives it up to Drew Rothenberger, top of the key. Ospos, step back, left wing, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded inside by Holloway. Holloway going to throw it up to Ospos. He's going to hold on to it. They're going to have to foul him. 10th team foul on Windom, so 2 shots here for number 2, Carter Ospos. 66-61. Free throw is good for Ospos. He's got 4. This one to make it a 3-possession game. Free throw up. Good. Big free throw there for Ospos. He's got 5. Joyce bringing it across half court. Tries to make a move. He's going to go off the leg of Dietrich, diving on the floor. Carter Rosso, jump ball, possession stays with Windom. Wasn't Rosso, it was Elias Jensen diving after that basketball. Windom still hustling. 68-61, 19 seconds. Rosso looking to throw it in. Gets it to Jensen, now out to Drew Rothenberger. He's just going to have to let 3 go. Missed everything, rebounded by Holloway. Holloway will throw it over to Carter. As Jared Cortez will head to the free throw line to put this one on ice. Cortez in a familiar place, the free throw line tonight. He's got 26 points. First free throw's no good. 10 seconds to go. Second one up and good. 27 for Jared Cortez. Eagles will bring it across. Top of the key. Joyce, 3. Rattles it in. 64-69. Timeout. As Joyce hit the 3, we'll go ahead and keep it here, though. Joyce with 6 points. KMS got to inbound it. Get fouled. Basically, the only thing KMS can't do is turn it over here off the inbounds, and this ball game's over. Unless you want to do the old-fashioned chuck it all the way down the floor, because even if Windom comes up with it, it's going to take him a lot more than 3 seconds to get it back down the floor and get a shot up. And with the score being 69-64, 5-point game. It's a tough spot to be in for the Windom Eagles. So they're going to most likely come away with the loss here in the championship against KMS, holding DeAndre Holloway to only 11 points in the first half, but he came alive in the second. Right now sitting at 33. I talked about it. You keep Holloway under 30, maybe you got a chance. He gets past 30 to 33, and right now with a 5-point lead and 3 seconds to go. Cortez will throw it in for the Fighting Saints. Throws it into Holloway, who's going to be fouled. 69-64. Holloway hit the floor. He's losing his balance. Ogeka getting called for the foul, so Holloway will have a chance to add to his total here. First free throw is up and good. He's got 34. Next free throw up and good. 35 for DeAndre Holloway. Rosso. That'll be the ball game. 71-64. KMS gets the win here in the Holiday Tournament Championship game. DeAndre Holloway with his 1,000th career point, finished with 35 tonight. It was the Holloway and Cortez show. DeAndre Holloway with 35, Jared Cortez with 27, and Landon Bratch with 1. Cody Tollefsrud with 3. Apologies to the Tollefsrud family for calling him Tollefson for 95% of the game. That's what I get for not reading my own handwriting. Carter Ospos with 5 points for KMS. But again, Holloway with 35, Cortez with 27. For Windom, Drew Rothberger led the way with 19. Charles Erickson fouled out of the game, dealing with foul trouble, finished with 10. Eli Lund with 12, Carter Rosso 5, Joe Bokecko with 6. Jackson Joyce with 6, and Elliott Serene with 2. Elias Jensen had 2 as well. But final here from Windom, a long day of basketball, a fun holiday tournament. Windom girls come out as champions, and KMS gets the win over Windom 71-64. That's going to do it for our broadcast. I'm Zach Polk. You've been listening to Big South Conference basketball, Windom basketball, here on Hot Country 94.3. Have a great rest of your night, and excited for Friday.